Hello, and we're back. It is a little past 1 in the afternoon
Hello,
on the
and
2nd of
we're
January,
back. It is a
and
little
I've got
past
feedback.
1
So
in the
just a
afternoon.
second. Much better. Huh. Telling me that my stream health, I am offline. I'm not offline. There we go. 2203. Maybe that's why it's lagging. Just put a little message up on the Twitter. Okay. 2144. That's a little better. Folks should be able to stream at that. Okay, so let's see. First thing I want to do, I am sick of not being an assassin. Let's fix that. Whatever we do, specializations for the Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Thank you. Now, Orzamar's friendship got a sigil. Excellent. That's 150 gold pieces and not much else. Emissaries have returned. Orzammar has pledged to our cause some of the most formidable warriors from the Legion of the Dead. Damn. Okay, cool. Thank you. Pursued through the mountains, caught the Red Templars, put up a fight. Masterwork inscribed one-handed haft. Wonderful. And over here, Serpent of Navarra. Agent known as Argent infiltrated the Navarran royal palace, killed Varelius, eliminating several others who she reports were clearly co-conspirators. King Marcus is reported to have wakened as if from a dream. Okay. Well done. Okay, friend Incarinus. We need to get this done. It's obviously a Josephine 1 because we are going to
You read the
Vinter,
report?
and we are going to
It was unusual.
schmooze.
Is he always so blunt?
Is the way to do it.
Yes.
Rescue the spy, that's important. 15 minutes.
Let's
That's
see what we
definitely
have.
Liliana. Okay, why don't you find Crestwood's mayor there?
To work?
Cool. Ah, crap. I wanted to go to, Kaer Oswin. Locate the missing seekers. So, I don't know who can do that one, but hopefully some other people I just gave a short mission to. Let's go be an assassin. Let's go find them. Yes.
I hear you'll be leaving us soon.
They're all dead. I can go home.
I'm glad to hear it. Make her go with you.
The Maker doesn't listen.
Okay. Enough of this. I know who I want. It's here.
I received a bird. It had a note. Now I am here.
Yeah, you've
You're here
always
to
been
train me.
Ah, that is it. The Inquisitor wishes to become more than Inquisitor. Perhaps he wishes to walk in shadow, even as he is bathed in light. To save life through inflicting death. Childish notions. The profession of assassin has no time for it.
There's more to it than killing. Seems pretty straightforward.
It does seem that way. Let me first say he does not want to be an assassin, any more than he would wish to be a sword or a cudgel. Such are the weapons of others. They lack intent. He must become his own assassin. There is a difference. Let me next say, death has nothing to do with it. Death is the payment, the byproduct. Our way is between life and death. It is a door through which he will send others.
All of that dialogue, and this is true for all 12 of them. It is so elevated and weird and has nothing to do with anyone, but it's like it's so over the top that way that it's awesome.
Tell me the benefits.
Our way is the sudden strike that overwhelms. The leap from shadow and back.
Okay, that
We
part's
hit
useful.
where and when it hurts most. In so doing, we send a message. No others invite death so efficiently. That is what the assassin offers.
Is there a danger to this?
The trite answer is that there is a danger to everything, but also a use. There is no physical cost, no corruption, only action. He may come to see others as mere things. That can be off-putting.
I know of the Antivan crows and the bards of the game. Are you similar?
They are servants. The Inquisition did not request a servant. They asked for the means. I am a trainer, and as such, I am not tethered. Some find that freedom unsettling. That is my servant.
All right then, let's do this.
I'm ready to start learning.
He is willing. Will it always be so?
Yes.
There are
Yes, it
tasks,
will.
processes, ways to train the mind and body. They require simple motions. First steps. Then we shall see what he may become.
The murder knife. Let's go make the murder knife. Haven't even spoken to them yet.
Inquisitor,
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
I wasn't going to bring it up, but why didn't you see that attack coming?
I didn't know what I was looking for. The Red Templars are like nothing I've seen, and the Venatori hide their tracks well. I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
Yeah, I'm
You will
gonna
be
have a
prepared next time.
I won't
A
let this
hardened
happen again.
Josephine. I
My
think.
people know their
Liliana,
duty.
I
They
think.
know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
True. There are soldiers. They'll do what we need them to.
If Corypheus is cold, I must be colder. War demands sacrifices of us all.
And how's Schmooples doing? Okay, so she's got a spy dedicated to looking after her pet dog. That is excellent. Good use of the Inquisition's resources.
Oh, Inquisitor, greetings. I was recently appointed by Sister Liliana to keep her books in order. I'm so pleased to be here, helping out in my small way. Well, I should get back to work.
Okay. Wait, did I see a beginnings of a dialogue wheel and I just like totally moved out of it?
One day I'm going to read all these books. One day, when I have time.
No, I guess not. Okay. Okay, I have a few things for Hellsma. Say hi to Vivienne.
You've made such intriguing design choices for the castle, my dear. They must be inspired.
I haven't made any.
I just let Josephine pick whatever she wants.
There's wisdom in knowing when to defer to someone else's expertise, Inquisitor. And appearances are important. We can't have you mistaken for a commoner.
I suppose it's important to show that we're an authority to be respected.
Not just respected, my dear. Awed, feared, aspired to. You command an army of the faithful, outfitted by the coin of the nobility. You must be a man who the common folk aspire to be and to whom the nobility bow.
That's quite a lot for one person to pull off, don't you think?
It is a challenge all great leaders must face, Inquisitor. As the stories of the Inquisition spread, more and more people will wonder if you are the man they say you are. They will question what they've heard, but they will believe what they see. They must see someone greater than legends.
If that's your standard for me, what does the Divine have to live up to?
Andraste and the Maker cast very large shadows. The Divine absolutely must set the example for all Thedas. She must seem to be the embodiment of the Maker to the faithful. She needs the authority of the Maker and the charisma of Andraste. It will be no small task to fill that vacant throne.
Okay, but we can do it. So I think poor Max here, now that he's Inquisitor and he's gone through all of this and he sees what it means, leaning back on his noble ancestry to say, okay, well maybe they were right all along about this nobility stuff. Excuse me, just a second. So, do it right. The Inquisition is only temporary if we fail, and we're not failing the Inquisitor. Ah, that is so nice. Thank you, Sir Morris.
It's looking good. Not good enough, but good.
We've stopped losing at least.
Faster than you thought. Admit it.
I admit.
Ah, screw it. Let's go. I'm gonna first check out, let me... I will do it in Crestwood. It's like it's up here somewhere, I think. There's another one along here. Okay, let's do that. So we got to get one more assassin weapon. We got to get 20 death root, which will give me an excuse to head to the western approach, and then we got to get the book sitting by Cole. I may have played an assassin once or twice. So actually, that's my go-to. That's what my warden is. I mean, you know, usually is what my warden is, and that's what Hawk is. Going all the way down. This way. Let's go there. What do you got? Potions? Oh, we've got a third potion slot. Ah. I give you lyrium. Okay, and now we're good. Updating those, or upgrading those. Crestwood, and then I think I just follow the lake around. I should come to one of those huts that'll have, come to one of those huts that will have the assassins. Oh, come on, Deep Stalker. Don't want to play this game. Just, could you guys take care of that? Thank you. It's over there somewhere. I know there's one by a quarry, and there's one up in the hills there. Flats is not where it is. And I need to go up and around. Damn it. I thought I had spared myself this. Oh well. There's the quarry. You know, I'll just go to the damn quarry. Hope I don't have to fight the dragon to get there.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Nope. Take some obsidian though. Hello. Really? Whatever. Take care of that poor guys. Thank you. Attack the Druffalo. Do not let the Druffalo get caught in the crossfire. Do not try to jump down a several foot mountain. Still a path down there? Yeah, kinda. Black Fens. Here we go. It's over in that quarry there. No dragon. Do not want. Away from the dragon. It's up there. Do not want. Aw, hell.
She sees us!
Good. Run away. Run away. Good. Yay, we escaped. I will go after the dragons another time, I promise, but just not today, not with only one focus, not with no specializations. Here we are. Outlaw Archer. Fat Masters, that's the one. Yay! Save. Now. After that, onto the western approach. Which means back to Skyhold, does it? No, yes, it does mean back to Skyhold. Let's go to Camp Boisvert first, then. I need to make her a better seeker shield.
Those who oppose thee shall know the wrath of heaven. Field and forest shall burn. The sea shall rise.
I trust you've heard what befell Roderick at Haven.
I'm not entirely clear, actually. An army of some sort attacked?
So we're told. He died a hero, leading the people of Haven to safety through the mountains.
Sweet Andraste guide his final rest.
That is correct. He died a hero.
Expertly slumped, my lad.
I'd have commanded more attention for less of a cause.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. What's up, Josephine? How you doing? Fancy meeting you here.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Boisvert's invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Let's go see him.
Lead the way.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Boisvert.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
I hope helping us doesn't endanger you.
Hardly. Even a brush with someone as well known as yourself can become a great asset in Val Royeaux. Giving you the identity of those who murdered Lady Montily's messengers seemed the least I could do. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archive. Contract for a life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montiliers' trading exile in Orlais.
So, not only was she exiled, but she pissed somebody off to that extent.
Overly complicated assassination plots are part of Orlesian politics, I take it.
They're all too common, I'm afraid.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royeaux. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
I'll do what I can to stop these attacks, Josephine.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I think I may know how. The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilier. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
The House of Repose has some nerve sending a killer to greet us.
Hardly anyone in the League isn't trained for this, Inquisitor. The contract on Lady Montilier's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the Guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady. May we conclude with my departure?
Oh, sure.
Go, then.
Good day, Your Worship. My lady, I pray we never meet again.
Yeah, I think any other, anyone else besides a human noble would get, would start scrapping at that
Well,
point.
I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold. I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
Do you hear something?
Oh, goodness. Comte Poivert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
Locksmith, then. Okay, so as soon as we can, we will just do it. We'll just do this on the war table. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to mess around with that whole, with that whole trying to find, whatever. getting all the paperwork signed and finding a judge that will do this and a person that'll do that. No, I don't feel like dealing with that, and I don't think Max would want to deal with that. And then we'll head to the western approach. And go farming for Deathroot.
Law has asserted itself.
We'll see. Not much better than the road, you ask me.
If no one else will do it, someone has to step up.
We'll see.
Whatever you do, somebody doesn't like it.
The notes from Sarah, my lady. Her penmanship is atrocious. And no, she may not have that specially order from Val Royeaux. Honestly, where does she find these catalogs? I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
Between our soldiers and spies, Skyhold's safer than anywhere else in Thedas.
Yet the problem persists. I've tracked down the last Du Paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royeaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Leliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royeaux?
Yep, 3.
If destroying the original contract will satisfy the Guild, I say we do it.
But I'm sure my plan will work, Inquisitor.
Whatever happens, I'll assign you more guards. The House of Repose won't be idle long.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Du Paraquets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royeaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
Yeah, no, that ain't happening. And even from a even from a role-playing stance, it's not just because I don't feel like it. Even from a role-playing stance, it's like the only way I've seen to do that is if to do that whole thing is if you're really friendly with her, and and you're probably not human, so that you don't know how these things work, and you'll have to just take her word for it. But as a human noble, Max knows all of this stuff, so here we go.
Let's see what we have.
If anybody to take care of the stuff for Kier Oswin. No. Crap. Maybe that has to be Leliana too. Crestwood's mayor. Crestwood's mayor is found. Spy. Spy is rescued.
Skyhold does seem more secure than Haven.
Only if we have the numbers to defend it. A place like this serves no purpose without enough people to make the running worthwhile.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any real fighting of note. I mean, what's out there? Got the occasional Venatori. You know what? Just have Cassandra draw everybody to her, and then the three of us could come in with ranged attacks. This will work just fine. Besides, I've never heard Dorian and Vivienne talk. You don't often carry two mages.
Visitor, welcome to the Western Approach.
What's up, Blaze?
We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
So we'll grab 20 Deathroot. We'll go see Hawk by the old tower. Flashfire, immolate, fire mine. Get rid of flashfire. Yeah. Do that. Now, which way am I going? Well, first things first. Let's grab those. Here we are. The orders. Focus on that. Good. Now, Deathroot. Deathroot. Ooh, 31. Okay, we're gonna need to take care of that sometime shortly. Deathroot, yay! That's 2. That's odd. Huh, that's glitchy. Maybe it'll spring back to life some other time. Deathroot? No. Oh yeah, that's all kinds of glitched. I mean, I've played this before, I've never had that glitch, and that's, I don't like that. Deathroot, Deathroot. Paragon's Luster.
Someone will answer for all these deaths.
Aha.
A shipping label. Someone else is out in this wilderness then.
What happened here? Whoever did this has a lot to answer for.
Let's go make them answer. Oh, hyena.
Make it take you!
Chantry thingies.
A chantry symbol out here. Odd.
It's a quarry. Let's go get that quarry. I don't know what the hell you'd make with sandstone, but sure. Quarry. Deathroot. Aha. All of that for just one Deathroot. And we're up to 6. And dragon.
Lovely. Tell me we won't be fighting that creature.
I have a feeling it was. I get you to get in the middle of these guys. White Claw Raiders. Cool. Works pretty well, actually. Hey, Fade Touch Ring Velvet. That is the one where, that's the one where you get the, shields that dance around you. Okay.
The trail leads on.
Yes, it does, but that's not where we're going. Deathroot hunting, picking up some Paragon Luster while we're there. There's plenty of Deathroot in here, and plenty of Venatori. one of you owes me 100 Venatori scalps. So, Cassandra will just find her way in there. Left? Yes. Got him. Now, Deathroot. 7. Eight. 9. Brocade is nice too. Tier 2 fabric. What we got? Oh. Oh, that's not good. Calpurnia, even though we are not fighting Calpurnia this time. That's a good reason to do the, even though yes, mages obviously, but the good reason to do the Templars is because you get Calpurnia as the nemesis instead of Samson. You get Liliana is the one who advises you through that. Elfruit. Take it. Oh. All the spirits. These are all Elfruits. I will become my own assassin. Got it. 20. Save. Read. Dead person. Ah. Poisonette. I'll have to tell Frederick about her. It's like a shopping mall here. Oh, it's above. Okay, let's climb out of this and then go do the thing with Hawk for the main storyline. Go get the book. Go tell Hero that we are ready to become our own assassin. Just make sure. Yay. Okay, good. Oh, we all need to get much closer now, guys. So, Cassandra, you are here. Aw, man. Spell Purge. You suck. Oh good, maybe it's just the one. Raiders, the quill back. Should we? Oh, sure. Spade-touched canine leather? That's a new one. Oh yes, lots and lots and lots of shards out here. Rift. Not if we don't have to. Through plot point.
Good. Whatever's happening has already started. We saw lights coming from the tower.
Blood magic, I'd wager. You can smell it. Or see the corpses. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Oof.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong.
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, I'm sorry. Sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
So he's got a sneering face, an English accent, and a little, like a...
Inquisitor! What an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
You're no warden, mage.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
It looks like you've already done some of my work for me.
What, him? We simply needed his blood. Oh, were you hoping to garner sympathy? Maybe make the Wardens feel a bit of remorse? Wardens, hands up! Hands down.
Corypheus controls them.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
In desperation, they turned to the Imperium.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Ah, I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you? Well then, here you are. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They are now my master's slaves. This was a test.
You see, this
Once
is why
the
we
rest
need
of the Wardens
Calpurnia's little
complete the
crystal
ritual,
thingy.
the army will conquer Thedas.
You bring that to Aramont. Anyway, Adamant. You bring that to Adamant Fortress, and all of a sudden the Wardens are like, oh, okay. But, alas.
That's all I needed to know.
Oh, please. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you're foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be... Ah! Kill them!
Okay.
So, that went well. As you feared, the mages who completed the ritual are under the thrall of Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Oh, of course. It's not real blood magic until someone gets sacrificed.
The mages killed their fellow Wardens. Nothing can justify that.
I don't care about justification. It's past time to take arms against the Wardens and stop this madness.
Despite their lack of wisdom, they acted out of necessity.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
In the direction Eramon fled, the only structure of note is an abandoned Warden fortress, Adamant. I suspect we'll find the Wardens there. I suppose it's fortunate a friend once gave me some old maps.
Good thinking. The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Cool. Okay, now let's go find this bottle. The bottle's over here. Loot the place. Oh, Chernoff. Dumbass. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, shards. I wonder if we just go ahead and... Oh. No. Not gonna do that yet. Just, I wonder if we can make that Fade Rift go. See how glitched it is. Logging stand. Then we'll try for that Fade Rift. Yes! Oh good. Dude! Try this again. So, Cassandra, spell Purge, Dorian, that one, Vivienne, that one. Okay, we will do the Western Approach another time. The Western Approach is cool if you do it like all at once. There's like there's a circle that you walk through. You do the whole Western Approach. It's about 2.5, 3 hours. Yes, the ram is a marvelous creature for killing. Okay. So, it's Judge Mayor Dederick. No. Yes, Dederick. opposed to Mayor Roderick. Chancellor Roderick. Same voice actor. Hello, Orlesians.
Lost 3 shipments. It's still rough out there.
We'll get them back. We're backing the winner.
That's right, you are.
What do you think makes it happen? We'll get them back.
Request to fight. Several wish to train with swords so they can fight more directly serving the Inquisition. Travel to join a war, not dress up a keep. Can't say I disagree. Our enemy cut a hole in the sky, seen everywhere. Ah, oh, this is excellent. We may fight because we are many. We are many because the Inquisitor inspires. The Inquisitor inspires because of his growing legend. Haha, Josephine, you are the best.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
If the mayor has anything to say in his defense, let him speak.
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
There we go.
You committed murder on Ferelden's soil. Let them deal with your punishment. Send him to Denerim. He can live the rest of his life behind their bars.
In prison? Maker. I should have drowned with them.
I don't know if I would have gotten any Cassandra approval with Exiled, but I still think that it's just a little weak, you know? We're doing with the war table. Fellas?
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
So severe in this one. Even Lady Hawk. I mean, they're just like also, I don't know, they got so severe. Okay, it has been done. Yes, absolutely she would not be. Now, you go.
Are you all right, Leliana?
Yes.
Are you? I suppose not.
42 minutes.
Haven was trying.
But let's be an assassin first. Let that go. coal.
Inquisitor?
And now we're gonna have to, like, find coal, aren't we?
How do you know they won't attack here?
Darkspawn don't think, they flow.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
Huh. Who could that be?
I'm telling you, I saw who I saw.
The champion? You say you saw the champion, and I'm supposed to believe you?
I was in Kirkwall. I know him when I see him.
Fenhidis, the champion, here.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Okay. Craft the knife.
Something like that.
He wants what?
I don't know. I just brought the message.
Well, take this one back. No. No. Possibly in a month. No.
Murder knife. Done. Forged coal to matched intent.
Yes, Sarah. Of course.
Wait. I suppose... Ugh, I can't believe this. Yes, I can deliver.
Oh, good.
Not now, sister.
I know what you need to do. It won't happen.
My father drowned there. Who are you to tell me what will make me feel better? I'll find him. I'll find the mayor and I'll...
Decide your actions before you go. In the moment, there's only before and too late.
Oof. Nice. In the moment, there is only before and too late.
Our mounts have never had better.
They are dead, and the steps are done. It was, of course, simple.
Well, what's
He has
now?
tracked his prey knowing it meant gain or loss. For no other reason he invited lives into death. The question then is whether or not he can stomach assassin as his path.
I'm ready to become what I need to be. My assassin.
Then you are one of us. Hello, Inquisitor. My name is Air. It is nice to finally meet you. Come. You know the mind. Now let me show you the many ways to end a body.
Okay. Now, an assassin. Yay. Level 12. Oh. But, good chunk of the way there. Let's get rid of some of this. Valuables. Valuables. Oh. Good for Iron Bowl. gonna get that to Cassandra. Who's the amulet of power? That's Cole's. Static cage. I don't know if any of us are actually using static cage. Leaping shot. I have it already. Knockout powder nobody's using. Save that one for Blackwall. Bonnie? That's a great axe. Build Cassandra a better shield. And yes, this is as much role-playing as it is
Inquisitor.
game-playing, which is weird because role-playing is the game playing. Anyway,
Inquisitor?
Better and better. What can't we do in a place like this?
Shield's weapon. Make it out of Stormheart. Oh, it's hidden blades. Make a tier 4 shield after I kill a dragon. Now, see if I can make a decent bow for myself. 171. What am I carrying right now? 139. Really want Perseverance, though. It is kind of badass looking. We will go buy some leather. That's what we'll do. Yeah, 233. Not quite. Okay. And I need lots of leather, apparently. Is that enough? Yes, I can make it from obsidian. Okay. And I'm down to 14 health.
Served the Lord who loaded his catapults with arrows. Point made.
Okay, made some runes. Down to 22. Especially since I just made a bunch of stuff. have I been going? Oh, not so bad.
I have quite an extensive library on the history of forbidden magic.
Yes, I don't doubt that.
It's back there, somewhere. I think. I haven't been able to turn my head to look for 2 centuries. Okay, now let's build these things, and then I'm gonna break for a little bit.
Committed bachelor, I hear. Shame.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Away with words.
So I'm thinking... Inquisition? Almost.
Hella leather, yes. Yes. Key damage. Max's second bow. Should we give Cassandra the big ass rune? Yeah, she is always going to be in my party. Done. Still a pretty badass bow. I'm gonna wait on the staffs. Nope. And save. Okay, I will be back on. No, don't do that. I'll be back on